What's going on, everybody? John Stamper with Dental Cast Productions. We are here at the DICOMA conference in Dallas, Texas, 6th annual. It's been awesome. And this morning, Amal from Patient Prism was interviewing all kinds of great people that are here at the conference that would have you. And so it's been an honor to be here, Dental Cast Productions. And our next guest, we have Dr. Kana with us. What an amazing story. I cannot wait for you to hear his story. He's the managing partner for the Dental Depot for the DFW market. So Dr. Kana, welcome.
Thank you for having us. It's excited to be here. This is my third conference here at DICOMA, and it's an amazing experience just watching everyone, listening, and growing with everyone, the information that's been shared. So it's great to be here. Thanks for having me on the show.
Absolutely. So I'd love to have you share a little bit about, we were just talking before this video podcast, the story, you know, and more so, I think, like your story here in the Dallas area of Dental Depot and just the uniqueness of what you guys are doing.
Yeah, so, I graduated dental school back in 2000 at the University of Oklahoma. I practiced in Oklahoma for a year, went out to Colorado for a couple of years, made my way back to home to Oklahoma, and joined Dental Depot in about 2003 as an associate. My family, they were immigrants, and we were, entrepreneurial spirits as we moved to America. And, that was always kind of grown that entrepreneurial way in real estate. So when I joined Dental Depot in 2003, I joined as an associate. I had kind of stumbled across dentistry and struggled for a couple of years. And, Dental Depot kind of took me in as an associate and worked a couple of years. About 2 or 3 years into it, I went to our founder and senior partner, Dr. Glenn Ashmore, who started Dental Depot back in 1978. Mm-hmm. And I said, hey, Glenn, I'd really like to be a partner. I really don't know what that means, but I want to be part of this. There's a real estate component to this. There's an incredible practice component. Patients are happy. The culture is great. And so ultimately what happened was he said, you can't be in Oklahoma. His family was going to stay in Oklahoma. So I ended up being down in Dallas where my brother had moved. And so in 2007, we opened our first Dental Depot DFW location under me.
Gotcha.
So that's how I made it down to Dallas.
And so that was 2007.
That's 2007.
Now it's 2019.
Yes, and now we're 2019.
Let everybody know the expansion of what it's been like.
So for about better half of 10 years, 11 years, I was full-time practice, and I'm a little different. I practiced 6 days a week for about 13 years.
Wow.
Missed a whole bunch of activities with the kids, but making it up now.
Yes.
Hi, hun. And so, what happened was that I ultimately grew practice, and we had built a 10-chair practice in 2007. About 2012, I had ran out of room. We added 6 more treatment rooms, went to 16 rooms, and then in about 2015-16 had outgrown that space, and then decided let's go build another Dental Depot. Mm-hmm. So we built our second one in the Colony here in Texas, in Dallas area. In 2016, opened that. We're about 3 years in, and it has done tremendous. Dr. Chen and our partner there. And then what I asked Glenn is that I'd really like to continue growing the Dallas market for our brand. We are a branded concept and brick and mortar. And so he and I agreed that I would build 15 to maybe 20 more locations here in the North Texas market over the next few years. So again, we're now looking for great doctors and partners that are entrepreneurial driven. Sure. That would like to learn about real estate and be a partner in real estate potentially, and partners in our practices.
Yeah. Well, and I know you and I were talking. I think what is so unique and awesome about where the DSO space is going is that there's a lot of different options out there now. Right? There's different tracks. There's different ways for, like you said, doctors to choose what direction they want to go. It's not one size fits all. And I know that's certainly what you have done with your model.
Yeah, and we've found that we're in a little bit different lane. We've traveled the last couple of years, all the conferences, because we're 100% brick and mortar. We do, build large practices, 5,000 to 6,000 square feet, 12 to 16 treatment rooms, multi-specialty. We really we really want our doctors and our business owners to be at the top of their license. We are looking for that really super doctor type environment. Mm-hmm. We're not looking to grow to hundreds of practices. Right. We're going to build an X number of practices and then do those very, very well.
Right.
And enjoy what we do with a work-life balance and what doctors really want with their families day and ownership potential.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love it. So as we get ready to wrap here a little bit, share with everybody just a little bit about the experience of a Dental Depot, like what's inside the trains. I think it's so cool.
So when Dr. Ashmore started this back 40 years ago, what we realized was a hobby was going to turn into a business, back into a hobby. Today, we probably house one of the largest private train collections in the United States. Wow. So we have a large team of people, a large 20, 30,000 square foot warehouse in Oklahoma City that year-round, all they do is collect train memorabilia for us, make our trains. We have a train that goes through every operatory while patients wait. when a patient enters a dental depot, they're really not entering a dental office.
Right.
They're entering a museum, something that's very homegrown, very comfortable. Very few people will realize they're coming into a dental office.
Right.
So that kind of flows into the experience of what we think patients want, and,
Sure.
and they're never really in a dental environment. Our teams are driven to be real patient-friendly, patient-focused. Our teams are, and then the overall experience for that patient is then driven around that. So we've got a very high-tech, high-touch feel to our practices and our teams, with a real nostalgic look of a turn-of-the-century train station.
Yeah. I love it. I think it's so unique, and certainly everybody. How can they learn more about, like you said, the opportunity? I mean, Dental Depot as a whole, but really the opportunity for those types of partners that you would
sure.
like to talk to.
Feel free to contact me. My name's Himesh Kana. My email is hkana@dentaldepotdfw.com. It's hkana@dentaldepotdfw.com. You can find us at dentaldepotdfw.com and check out our website, find us. But, I'm pretty much an open book. And like I said, I've struggled in dentistry and love to get other doctors to really get to where we found to get to.
Well, I love it. Excited for the growth, Dr. Kana, and thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, I appreciate having me. Thanks for having me.
You got it. You got it. No problem.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.